Hello everyone, and welcome back to Guild Wars Nightfall, for what probably isn't going to be the final video. It should be the final video, but we have to go back and do other things once we get certain people, so I can finish the book properly. But yeah, we're missing those two, because we don't have the Master Whispers. Anyway, so this mission is, I'd say, probably one of the harder ones in the game. Maybe not the hardest mission, but yeah, it's up there. I'd say I did change cost to have Wild Blow. Yes, I did. Good. 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 Okay. So, before we talk to you, let's get a recap of things. Hello, and Sunspell, what is brought you to these torture lands? The Temple of Abaddon. Yes, I've heard of it. Perhaps I can answer questions. Tell me about the past events. The Morganite Temple of Abaddon is perhaps the only place in this realm where you can commune with the five gods. You need their help to defeat Abaddon, so you have to find the world temple and pray at the shrine now. Getting to the Temple of Abaddon will not be easy. You need to fight your way through swarms of Morganites and war rooms so that two of Abaddon's most powerful servants are chained to the temple, guarding against attack. By the way, spoilers, kill the Lich before using enchantments. Consider equipping one or more party members with skills that can knock down targets or cause blindness or other conditions that are effective against warriors. When you reach the temple, spread out your party. Summoning of attacks will cause massive damage to clustered groups. Impossible odds and all that. Anyway, so yeah. Hopefully I'm ready for this fight. Contacting the five gods will be a great challenge. Long as they abandon this place, enter the temple and call them, you will have to defeat two of Abaddon's greatest generals that command a large number of Morganites. I hope you're ready. I hope so too. Oh yeah, and this mission's even more fun on hard mode. So, the Gate of Madness. And as I said, Abaddon himself is a much easier fight compared to this. Also Madness. All healing spells and skills heal for 50% less health. Lovely. The Temple of the Six Gods lies just beyond this chasm. You must reach the temple and try to commune with the gods. This may be the key to defeating Abaddon. Tread carefully, a powerful evil surrounds and pervades this place. So we need to get over there, basically. Also, there are Morganite High Priest still. As well, there's a temple to Abaddon here. One of the High Priest. So, yeah. That's the first group down. Again, we have the High Priest, just because I don't like the High Priest. Morganite Execution, Don't really only more, not that threatening, but they're threatening in numbers, because, you know, they gang up on squishies. We can have them ganging up on squishies. Hopefully that group stays far enough away that I can just focus on these guys. Those two I'm not that worried about. That one, yeah, sure, take that one out. Or something. And then we're dropping the So, now then we could technically go all the way around, probably. Oh, so by the way, shrines to its gods. The world no longer has the favor of the gods. Well, that sucks. Cause here we are going to go get the favor of the gods, and nope, the world no longer has it. Guess we're screwed. Okay, remember these things. You don't want to take down both, because you end up with these things. You want to take down before they move. I don't care on that much about hey, I care more about that. I mean, so far this is going better than the last group. It's like, oh no, there was a paint type. Well, it just had to convert it to parts that were off well played. So here's the thing. You can technically go about this two ways. You can go across this way and yeah, like, so you could technically went all the way over there and then across. You could go this way and end up going out from that point, or you could go across this way and end up going out from that point. Doesn't really matter which way you choose. I think, yeah, we can't go that way because the gate's closed. Anyway, we'll go this way. Once again, focus one. Don't take out both at the same time, but you don't really want two pages. Really don't. Oh yeah, I think didn't I have both necromancers? No range. I forget why I changed. I know he definitely won. I think I had both now for a while. Maybe that's why we weren't doing it. Because none of cost was trapped. Unlike he actually draws that much accuracy. Badly. Oh, one's still on. Yeah, it's not like he draws much accuracy. But at least he tries. Okay, so this one's gonna suck. I put down the wrong one. And yes, I know it's done. What's it? There's someone done. Not much done. The cars would be our helmet. Why am I not honest? Oh, and you guys let him make another one. Yeah, I still don't know why they're not using unboiled. I mean, it sort of helps a lot, but not using it. Still weird. Because there's like no mention of why they're not doing that. Because, yeah, you think someone would have noticed and put that in like the bug section of the wiki, but no, apparently people aren't being effective at reading the wiki. It's a disgrace, I know. Okay, guys. Like, hey, this one's going on. Yeah, let's just leave him alone. No, stop that. Stop letting me. Okay, get rid of it. Bonus on this mission is technically easy. Technically, if you do it a certain way. I think that's like one of the only Margaret features. on this map if you come back and explore. But you have no reason to come back and explore this map. And, well, maybe there was certain, what's the word? Certain bosses, skills, stuff, I don't know. With no green weapon, but never. Okay, so here's these torment claws. That's good. I wasn't expecting that to one-shot the dungeons. I was not expecting it. I'm not a fan of this yet. That's gonna be my sad. And I didn't bring... I was gonna bring Candy Cane to strengthen... Oh no, not good. But yeah, we're just gonna bring Candy Cane to make this easy, like 10% morale boost. And hey, Shirotagachi, you fools come here. What can mere mortals do against the power of a god? No matter your journey into, my Shokin shall welcome you to this holy place and tomb you within its walls. So we brought Shokin. I think the most dangerous one is probably Element. Fall down. Ow. Check out this group. By the way, another group is coming this way, and there's another group there. It's priorities here. Priorities. Don't get yourself flanked. Oh, of course we go. Guards up flanked. Now. It's like a knock-bomb. More stupid. Okay. Problem here is this one has restoration. Freaking restoration spirit's gonna pop over all that. So it's a good idea to take that one out before you take that one. The rest of them. So they don't all pop back up. So you take damage right now for I got these farms of the month because I saw. Power stars stay away. Why are you exhausted? Huh. So I want to pick up though. That. Mind picking up your panda? That's better. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Dad, try that again. Huh. I only have another group of Shiro kind of wet. That's cute. Okay. I'll choose that and buy it. So, now we continue onwards. Now it's where things get a bit more complicated. You may well be impressed with yourselves to have made this far, but do not expect me to be as friendly as that champion bodyguard. Presence at the front of this temple's Morganite worshippers should agree to open claws and show no remorse in no house. In the unlucky event that you survive their wrath, I shall be waiting. By the way, fuck, I didn't press the right button. Get rid of those portraits. That is impossible. Also, well, yeah, she's gonna go down a boat. That was focusing on this. Nope, Nope, nope. Can't go for that one. Well, this one melts. This is not going great for us. Oh god. More Titan Abominations. Oh, this is bad. This might be a wide grab one. This is real bad. Use this now. God damn it, game. Yeah, apparently they just sent everything right at me though. I haven't done this in a while and I don't know. Yo, go away. Like, I can't deal with you assholes right now without just chasing me. Yeah, this might be a wipe. Because they're gonna murder Telcor and yeah. Unless we can take them out before we take out Telcor, this here's a wipe. That's stupid. Come on, don't die. Nope, we lost. I have no idea what the fuck happened though. Just, oh yeah, they're just gonna 2 more Titan Abominations while you're fighting those other Titans. Okay, that's bullshit. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're not fine, and I'm pissed. Where is it? That removes all of not from the party though, which means it's not that great. I think it's under this one, yeah. Alright. Give your party a 5% morale boost. Promise we only have 8 of those. That removes 15% of your death penalty. Your death penalty. Pumpkin cookies give you a 10% morale boost. Raise all your attributes. Raise all your attributes. I mean, if I really want to. That's better for a melee though, with attack speeds. Let's go activation time. I mean, birthday cupcakes. Do I have birthday? I do have birthday cupcakes. Why don't I use those? Here we go. The honeycombs give you the 5% morale boost to the party. Oh, it's either that or I break out one of those. I want to move just one of those. Okay. So this here is just in case I need it. Like if you start stacking up death penalty. But yeah, 5%, that would be 10% morale boost. Because I'm tired of messing around with this. Because we were doing... Yeah, we weren't even doing that fine though. We were doing fine, but then we stopped doing fine. So take 2. Not entirely sure what happened. Like, it's just like all of a sudden they had way more than I remember them having though. Like, I know they spawned around the area, but I thought I could take everything out before they got to me. But we failed. So, the reason why we bring these down. Now we all have a 10% boost to everything. That should hopefully help. Yeah. power stones though, just in case everything starts going to shit. People start reaching like 60 death, which would be horrible. Okay, I need you to stop this. I need you to stop this. ReNet hype. You. And hi you. Come on, yes. I don't know what's going to use these tools. Oh yes, bad. So left. Oh yeah. 10 minutes. It's gonna take us a while longer than 10 minutes, but I guess I do have a lot. So let's try this again. This time let's not over aggro. Yeah, let's wait for them to spawn and not go in. I think that was my problem. I think I'm supposed to wait for them to spawn. I got too impatient. I need to be more patient. A lot more patient. Okay, well that's not bad. We don't put this one out. Okay, that's this one's gonna probably do another thing tonight. And there we go. That takes out the nation. Now we just start out Hesses and we see things. Yeah, because they're not that threat, the madness ones. Except for the fact they took out Tau Core. Because, yeah, we screwed up. Don't take it. Yeah, I don't remember how I used to do this. And it's not dying that hard. Penetrator. Full critical pain. Yeah. Focus pain titan. Pain. Focus pain titan. Do not let it live. It's bad. Like, I would take 4 madness titans over 2 pain titans. Or at least they don't have that threatening of elite skill. In fact, so they're using, where was it? Mind Blast instead of Mind Burn. So Mind Blast target foe is struck with 63 fire damage. If you have more energy than target foe, you gain 8 energy. Which isn't terrible, but yeah. That was a very quick to cast. Like, in my opinion, yeah, Mind Blast would actually be a decent replacement for like Flail. Cause yeah, like, I mean, it's cheap, it's fast, and you gain energy if you have more energy. So basically, if you have more energy, you could just, yeah, Mind Blast is one of the spells you could just spam for days. I mean, if you think about it, because it costs 5 energy, right? And if you have more energy than the target foe, you get back 8 energy. And the spell only costs 5, so you can just keep lobbing it at things. It's a bit broken, but it doesn't really do enough damage. I mean, compared to Mind Burn, which is 63 fire damage. If you have more energy, the target foe and all target foes take additional damage, and or set on fire. That's a bit more threatening. But yeah. Anyway, let's continue. Shall we? Well, I guess we've let that group go by. It means we just have this group to deal with. Which, I mean, two words, well, honestly the threatening one here would be that one just because we're on. Words Manus, yeah, my hands, but yeah, keep attacking me, I'm just gonna toss this stuff. Give me some focus. Where's that right? Yep. For some reason I can't target it. And let's make sure we go get this group just cause. Start tossing down vision. Okay, so where did things start really going bad? Up here when we got double hit. No, technically we lost a couple before, didn't we? But Lady Vader went down. Okay. No, I meant 4. Let's go poke it. And someone interrupted? Someone interrupted. Oh, hi, you guys are active already. I don't like you guys active. Great, now those 4 death penalty on it. No longer has its benefits of 10 morale boost. That's unfortunate. Okay, the Shuriken. Well, if we take out the Elementalist and we press forward, we should be fine, actually. Hi, Shiro. You're level 31. That's concerning. Take note of that. Shiro Tagachi, level 31. Anyway, Elementalist. Blast that thing to hell. Do not. So yeah, that comes that. Let's not worry about that. Okay? Let's worry. I'm worried about it. Press forward. Take out the Ritualist before he starts burning down his Restoration. Nope. No Restoration. Like, it's literally just a troll skill in my opinion. Just because it's like, I'm just gonna take one of your skills and make it super slow. It's just a troll skill. Okay, this time we wait. You may well be impressed with yourselves to have made it this far, but do not expect me to be as friendly as that campaign body. You shall be waiting. So, we just wait. So, okay. So this time we let those Titan abominations go. We come over here. We start casting some shots at these guys. Yeah, we want to get rid of these fortresses fast. Because, hey, we're going to have to deal with Net's group. Hi, Net's group. We also gained a morale boost for taking out the portal. Yay. So hey, this here is very reminiscent of the Last Prophecies mission, because the whole portal thing with the portal raves and something like, you know, heading to like Ascalon, the jungle, Lion's Arch. So we could technically let that group go by. They're over here now, and we could focus on these portal raves. Ooh, but they're heading back. They're not supposed to head back. That makes me concerned about this reaper that's coming back from my face. I reaper that's coming from my face. Everyone please do that. Coming from my face. As far as elementals go, the portal race actually sort they are technically spawning enemies as time goes by. So there's that. But so long as we press forward and not take forever, we should be fine. Hi! You're an Armageddon. You're not supposed to be here. We're supposed to have Titan Abominations, not a fire one. You're like from the Last Prophecies mission. In fact, the problem though is you also have the same things as the last one. Prince goes into the lesser oh jeez, well okay, those hey, the elves are scary. I was gonna say they're not that threatening. That hurt like, oh, so, yeah. But remember, the Risen Ashhogs from the Last Prophecy aren't that threatening. Now they are threatening. Because now they have, you know, the ones that have 100 ways. The one that is that thing. Okay, now we press forward. Oh shit, I think I may have got a bit too close to the temple. Fuck. Oh well. That's unfortunate. That means that one's gonna be much more complicated. Now I lost though. Oh shit, water rates are aggro. Unfortunately aggro, that's bad. It's supposed to be that. Hi Reaper, I don't really want to fight you right now. Unfortunately, let's go, right? Please don't use Mr. First on me at point blank. Ooh, okay. And Russia Greaves, for some reason. I guess they are technically undead. Yeah. Basically the portal raves and the Armageddon Lords are taken straight from the Last Prophecies mission. This one might be a bit difficult. Cause yeah, I don't want to fight those Titan Abominations with those portal raves. So I'm gonna wait for them to go over them. Okay, hit you. Hit you. I should have hit you. Oh well. Okay. Now it's where it gets complicated, so here comes the Titan Abomination I don't want to fight. Less worried about the blade. More worried about Titan Abomination. More worried about Pain Titan. My Pain Titan. I don't want to fight you. I want you to go away. More Titan Abomination I don't really want to fight. Okay. Pain Titan. Bad. Okay, don't go with it. That's a bunch of those. No, stop stacking on top of the car. That's horrible. Don't go. No, not my Dunko. You horrible shit. Yeah, because it turns out when 4 melee things banging up on your launch. Especially when the hills don't attack direct on this one. Well, that's unfortunate. Nightfall has 3 death point energy, which is actually a lot better than 15, though. And then there's those things over there. We don't have to worry about those, really. That was all 5. That was all 5. Now for the fun part. So, the best advice I can give you for this mission is do this. Open your mission map. See, you can see all these shrines here. So, the best advice I could give you is don't go in. For the bonus, anyway. Do this. Problem though is figuring out if your characters are actually far enough so they don't just get stuck on walls. So that's why I take a few. But yeah, best advice I can give. Don't go in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be long enough. Now we send them over to the Melandra Shrine. Because here's the thing. If you go in, you have to fight the bosses. And the guys respond at the shrines and stuff. Depending on how close proximity you have. This is probably the most exploitive way to do this. But it's, in my opinion, the best way to do this. Because if you focus on the bosses, you win the mission. If you don't focus on the bosses, they murder your party. So this way, you get the bonus done, and you don't have to worry about the bosses. The problem though is they will recapture those shrines, so you will lose your bonuses. Unfortunate, that. Especially once you go in and they start spawning. Now then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because you know you have to wait for them to get back to the center. You can't just send them to the next one, because they're just one of those wall in the way. I can't process how to get them. So anyway, now we send them to the Papasaur Shrine. And we know for a fact that there are guides at the Lizard Shrine. The thing is, due to the way the AI works, if you can't see them, they can't really process that you're there. Which basically means you could technically... They may or may not actually attack your forces. Because they don't know you're actually there. They will still recapture the shrine, because they were there to capture it. Once people move off of it, yeah. So anyway, and now we have Papasaur's things. But I'll notice, yeah, they're not going to last nearly long enough. But we're mostly just doing this for the bonus. Now remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and don't send them to the Abaddon Shrine. You can't capture the Abaddon Shrine. Or else if you kneel with the Abaddon Shrine, you die. I believe that's how it works. So don't do that. I sort of want to go look at the Abaddon Shrine to see how it actually looks, but yeah, we could do that after this, actually. So we wait for it to be captured. I'm probably going to capture the Necromancer one last, because my benefits. Drainus, I mean, plus 10 armor, health regen, it's always good. Melandra's the plus 50 health isn't bad, and armor against elemental damage isn't terrible, except for we aren't really taking elemental damage. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one here is going to get instantly recaptured after we get our people off of it, sadly. So sadly we don't get plus 10 energy boost. I know, unfortunate. But yeah, as you know, there were enemies there. You sent your heroes there. But since you don't actually see the enemies aren't really bothering your heroes. Because there's no registering that, hey, the enemy notices your heroes, because you're not on the same mini-map. You're not in range, basically. Anyway, we just sort of leave them there for a bit. Might take a bit longer because, well, they have to capture from the enemy. Yeah. Shame about that. I would have liked to have all the energy. But I'm a necromancer, so at the same time it doesn't really matter. Cause, oh no, you have more energy. Well, if I kill things, I gain back almost all my energy anyway, so. And it's one of my favorite things about being a necromancer. It's just, oh, that thing died. Slurp. My energy's back. Time to start casting more. And you could do some stupid builds with that, if you think about it. Yep, but there it goes. Unfortunate. Didn't count to 5, did I? Oh well, let's go grab the Grimp Shrine. Remember, you don't need to hold the shrines. You just need to capture them. Once. Which is fine. We could do that easily enough. So yeah, now we just wait a bit longer. Oh, so don't just recall your guys. They will get stuck coming back. And you've ravaged 5 for 5 god avatars. We get Necromancer Grimp, we get Hell Still, we get Conditions in sooner. Which honestly, I don't really care for Grimp's things that much. They're not that great. Having that though helps a bit. In my opinion, the best ones are probably Draenors. The warrior ones, Balthazars are better if you're melee. Landers aren't bad. And Alyssa's whole plus 10 energy, anyone can really benefit from that. Ow. So now we just wait for people to get back. Okay. So was that literally everyone? Yes, it is. Convenient. I think though pets may have gotten stuck in them. Unfortunate. So, now for what is probably the harder fight of the game. Luckily we have all these benefits that aren't going to last long, sadly. Well, time to do this. If you can lure out just one of them, it helps a lot. Then Mark and I tweeted out, no, good, we hope you might have some strength left for us. Oh, there goes one of our benefits. Oh no. You guys gonna come? Okay, so here's the thing, if you can do this, it's very beneficial if you could just get like one of them. Nope, we didn't get one of them. We got Cheryl and the Lich. So, this is why we have God. Because Shirotagachi is the same as Nightfall. So you want to make sure God is well to remove his bad tools. The Lich, and that's work, to be honest. He does a lot of damage. There's impossible hard. Get rid of his battle scars as fast as possible. He survived that hit. Fall back. Fall back. Fuck. Check out both monks. Yeah, it's like he got no battle scars off and he killed himself with possible odds. But which is why this mission sucks. At least the drone shrine's still active. It helps us a bit. Now for the hard part. Sometimes they just like coming back uphill. We need to make sure she doesn't die. Because if she dies, we lose. Which would be bad. We need, of course, both monks. Yeah. But as I said, this area is hard. Wait, Thunder Lich is gonna come out on his own. Oh my god. Right? He is, of course, the weaker of the two. Nope, nope, Shield's coming too. That's unfortunate. Oh well, let's focus on the Undead Lich. I mean, he's literally the easiest. He doesn't have that many skills. He doesn't have his skills like prophecies, which is like his different monster skills, like life. He doesn't have his actual everything. Why do you have impossible odds still active? Jesus, you're not. Oh god, how's your health drop that low? That's scary. Someone get rid of his battle scars, please. Okay. Someone hit him again. Make sure his battle scars are gone. Thank you. And we won. That's probably the hardest fight at Nightfall, at least. Well, besides the...
Gods, we beseech you, hear our prayers.
We have come where living men should not be. We have fought armies, crossed wastelands, and conquered demons. Now we are in the heart of torment. We must destroy Abaddon before he destroys the world. But we cannot battle him alone.
You are not alone. The gods are always watching.
So why haven't you been doing shit then?
We need your help.
Exactly.
We are only mortals and challenge a god.
There was a time when the gods walked the earth. Every thought and achievement was a gift of the gods. But now you must realize that our gifts are within you. Dwayna lives in your compassion. Balthazar in your strength. Melandru dwells in your harmony. Grenth in your justice. And in your inspiration, Lissa is there. The divinity is within you. And so we give you our blessing. That should suffice for the task ahead. And to you, Cormyr, a most special gift. This is your world now. This is your decision. You must make a choice that a mortal could make.
Yeah, that really didn't help me much. Thanks.
Our decision? They leave us some words of encouragement and expect us to fight a god?
The gods said we have a choice. A choice that only a mortal could make.
Yes. Yes, there is a choice. We can end this. We don't have to be driven by gods and their avatars. Let us go.
Yeah, you know, it almost sounds like we've wasted our entire time coming down. Doesn't it? Oh yeah, so you need to go, you know, you need to make a choice that only a mortal could make. Oh, so we give you a blessing, sparkle, sparkle. Okay, bye. Like, we're not really going to help you. Anyway, well, we want to go back on the Depths of Madness. Just for a bit. I want to go look at something. By the way, Depths of Madness puts us right. I thought it put us right at the shrine. Well, actually, is that the shrine? I thought it put us at the shrine. I'm not entirely sure where I'm at. In hindsight. I thought I was at the shrine. Huh. What the hell am I? Oh, God. Yep. No, right. Okay, well... Sick of fields. I thought it was gonna put me outside the place. But no. I figure out where the place would be from here. I'm a big bitch. Oh. So it would be over here somewhere. I just want to go look at something. Problem though is, yeah, this might take a bit longer than I anticipated. My bad. Oh well, the next mission is pretty easy, so I'm not concerned that much. To be fair. No, Martin, I care about the necromancer. Yeah, okay. Better say training cautious thing back so he doesn't pass his pad. Also, yeah, bring the Duchess. Do not bring minimaps on the next mission. Reasons. Not no corpses. Like the same with like doing Shotagachi back in the 70s. You're doing a single fight, you not enough corpses. Don't bring minimaps. In a way that makes... In a way, Guild Wars 2's Minimancer is actually a bit more effective than Guild Wars 1's Minimancer. Just in the fact that you don't need corpses for your minions. Which sort of breaks the whole purpose of minions, in my opinion, but yeah, no. It's a thing. Anyway, yeah, I want to go in here and look around. Just cause. We didn't really look around inside the temple. We sort of went in and, you know, did stuff. Can I take you without aggroing up? I don't want to fight that, and maybe it was just the high priest and stuff on that mission. They all should seem the same. I'm glad these guys are only trained for and scale up to 28. Well, besides the shadows. Also, yeah, we didn't have to break out of power strong. Hi, Shadow Beast. Okay, so welcome to welcome to the temple. What I was gonna say, isn't this a shrine to Abaddon? Well, no, there's like literally nothing else. Ravager of Dreams. So what to do? Assassin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's trying to happen. Because, okay, so... well, yeah, that would be the trying to happen. The rest would be the trying to sabotage, right? So, yeah, that would be West. No, that would be Drain. Apparently, they say they can fake giants. Yeah. But somehow I don't. Also, I'm pretty sure this doesn't work. I mentioned it. Yeah. Then we don't have favor, do we? Yeah, train more jeeps. Now that I'm curious though, what happens if I kneel it like the Abaddons? But I want to point out what bothers me though is, so we made you an actual place that has a shrine of Abaddon. And there's literally nothing else. Like this here's the only thing, it's just this altar. No, not that. No. I thought we were supposed to instantly die because we never did that. Never done the mission. Anyway, we looked into it. Oh well, back to the Abaddon's Gate. So, one thing that annoys me is we don't actually get this scene that we should get. I also want to put the power stone back, just in case. I don't need it. Power stone back. Heads up. Served its purpose. Okay. So yeah, we don't get this scene. Also over there. That place. We'll go to that place in a bit. Ah, good friend, I've told you we're planning to face Abaddon. So here's the thing. We have to replay the mission cinematic. Because there wasn't a mission cinematic for this area. Because you just get tossed in here, so it's like, wait, we play the mission cinematic. Or we could go talk to him. And cinematic. Planning to face Abaddon himself and throw yourselves on the danger that confronts us all. How brave you are. If there was any way I can help, just ask. Don't worry about past events. The situation's grim. The five gods have given their blessing. Yeah, like they made a spark. That's about it. But now you're not making it any easier. Everything now hinges on your victory in the next battle. Abaddon's physical form is changed to pillars of stone. Provide you with all its power, but those chains are forged by power, so it cannot be broken easily. You need to activate the stone statues to reach the kill Abaddon and then find a way to defeat him. I pray for you, friend. Tips. To defeat Abaddon, watch his head to see where he's attacking, and when he breaks out of his chains, move up the hill until he's done. So many monoliths. Destroy the monoliths to find Abaddon into his vulnerable state. Oh, so... Cost? Jump down. That's better. Okay, I also want to point out something. So, there's just a gateway that's looking on to, I think that's supposed to be his thing. Might be spamming down out though. Like, oh no, he's that close to getting answers to that. Anyway, mission cinematic for Abaddon's Gate. Because it's easy to skip this. Or it's easy to accidentally click it. Just depends which.
Abaddon abides within. His power is that of a god, and his madness threatens to destroy everything. No matter what happens, remember one thing. We never fight alone.
It's a good plan. Barish's madness ends here.
Never fought a god before.
There's a first time for everything.
Ready whenever you are.
Cormir, are you ready?
Yes, I think so. Lead on. I will follow.
So that was just a mission scene. Oh yeah, by the way though. That's Abaddon. I know, right? Just a bunch of tentacles, like mask head, spidery thing, and some hands. Oh, just the fact that Abaddon stuff sort of looks like the Markanites. I mean, not the Markanites. The Massage Jade stuff. There's no real connection, but it's sus, in my opinion. Anyway, I guess it's time to do this. And rally your heroes. Which is part of the same cinematic, so, I think. Yeah, it's the same cinematic. Just had to make sure. My bad, my bad. Oh god. We're stuck in it. We're doomed.
Abaddon abides.
Anyway, okay. That was stupid. Okay, let's do this. We're ready to face Abaddon. We have our skills things, all proper thing. We're ready. If you truly wish to challenge the phone, I would not stop you. I do not recommend it. Abaddon is a lot easier compared to Shotogatsu and the Lich. Well, he's actually probably more harder than the Lich, but yeah, compared to Shotogatsu, yeah, he's easier. Destroy the grave of monoliths to power the chains of Abaddon. And Cormier is going to Lich for us for a while. Our efforts and sacrifices have brought us to this point. Now is the time for heroes to prepare yourselves. Today we're in this nightmare once and for all. Remember, we fight together, not just for our own lives, but the life of every man, woman, and child in Ilona. For all the people of the world. We cannot fail. We shall not fail. March for victory, sons, for us and for Ilona, for the 5 true gods. Yeah, this right here, though, if you look at this, that really looks like Morganite stuff, does it, in a way? Does look like their technology. Just saying. Okay, so basically, it's pretty straightforward. We go downhill, we fight these grave monoliths, boop to boop to boop. Don't fight the ones in the middle, though. Oh no, his hands are free. Boopty boopty boop. So yeah, just take out the monoliths as fast as possible. I believe bonus is just speed. Speed towards. So that's taken care of. Move on to the next. Don't worry about the middle ones, just focus on these. Take them out as fast as possible. I forget if they have to be next to the thing to count, but yeah. Okay, that's taken care of. Move on to the middle. Abaddon does have some annoying. Oh yeah, that's it. So that's this button. So, Abaddon. He's only level 30. He's not even 31 like the Lich. I mean, like Cheryl. Also, hey, of course this would be the time for me to lag. Of course this would be. Ugh. Words of Madness. Literally his worst spell. Oh yeah, so do chop down. Now it immediately starts to hit. It's going to hit you up and out with Words of Madness. Words of Madness sucks because it knocks you down and it dazes for 10 seconds. And as we know, daze is bad. Or it's not so fast for you. Grip power hurts a bit, but it's not really that bad. Yeah. The most threatening thing he has is basically Words of Madness. But anyway, sound like we repeat the thing. However, there's this potion, which can potentially get people killed, like so. Demonstrate. Because yeah, he's only some trauma claws. Carry on. Just keep doing one. Take out the grave monolith, move to the next group. Hit the grave monolith, and take them out. Trauma claw. Get rid of trauma claws as fast as possible too. Daze their stuff. Not much we can do about that. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna spam that shit too. Which sucks because I liked it better when I didn't have to worry about it. So I didn't have spells, to be honest. Yeah, he's just gonna keep spamming. Done. Oh crap, he took up. Nope. We recharged instantly, so yeah. Hit that asshole with everything. Sucks like this. Yeah, you want to get him before he gets off. Nope. I gotta cast that as fast as possible. God, that takes Okay, one more clue. Now then, follow the same pattern. But you don't want to be fighting all these groups, straight from all that data. That's why we fall back hill and make this Nova loop. What sucks though is sometimes you end up in a situation where there's just multiple torment mobs. Like I've had like potentially 4 of them. Yeah. It's red. Play again. Jump up fluffy, but once again, focus targets. Days, still at this That's very good. You do not want that trauma to allocate that. That one was the monks and the necromancer, which would have been 1. Because that means no reds, no heals. And you don't want no reds, no heals. That's just that. Okay, once again, take up both. Shit. Okay. Put on those now he's going to start spamming that again. So he's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing the thing. So yeah, take out 3 points. Don't do it again. No. My God. Seriously guys, why isn't that great fun? Why is the great fun not dead? Holy shit, yes. Great fun character. Very fast. Of course, why are you guys here when you're sick? Okay. So, we're gonna cast Words of Madness soon. Hit him with literally everything you have. Like literally everything you have. And we should be able to take him out, hopefully, anyway. We might take another one, which I hope does. Shit. Well, that might cost us the bonus. We didn't do enough damage. No, why we didn't do enough damage. Okay, this time we're just gonna stay here and fight these ones. Screw going all the way around. You're supposed to be dead. No, it's gonna one at all. Those shattering blows. Yeah, 101 damage, charge over. It's not bad. Even hard is that threat. Damaging thing is the worst thing. That's not supposed to be active. Okay, maybe. Never mind, we're fine. Wait, is someone more? Not supposed to summon. I think something nice about it. Kill that thing, please. Okay, his hands are bound. And we win. Of course. Okay, I hope we did that fast. I feel like we took a bit longer than necessary.
Abaddon is breaking up!
Incredible, all that knowledge!
Time for something.
It's running
stupid.
wild! It will destroy everything!
I'm going into it!
You can't do that!
Yes, I can! I can contain the power! This is the gift the Avatars gave me!
Cormir, no!
You said it yourself. It's about a choice that only a mortal can make.
So why don't you let me do it? Nope. She's gonna go steal the glory. She's been practically useless the entire time. And then she goes and steals the glory. Yep.
Cormir?
No. Yes, Cormir. And much more.
Abaddon?
No. His power, his knowledge, but not him. His will is broken. There is a new god of secrets. There is a new day. Nightfall has come and gone. I have much to do. Much must be repaired.
By the way, everyone, look up, what's it called? It's a certain YouTube video that
This will take
I'll
you
probably
home,
link in
or to
the
wherever you desire.
Cormir, if you need help,
Yes, yes, I will. But for the moment, you have your world back. The gods spoke the truth. It is your world. Use it wisely.
of course.
And remember, my friend, you never fight alone.
Oh shit. But yeah. So she still got her, and yeah. Well, at least we got the mission reward. I guess it's under 10 minutes. I thought it was like under 5 or so. Oh well. So, by the way, look up Nobody Likes You, Carmel. It basically recaps the entire Nightfall story in the fact that Carmel literally caused all that bullshit and is useless throughout the entire thing. I'm totally going to link it in the description, probably. But yeah, now to listen to everyone, because it's one of these things. Yeah. By the way, hi, I'm Cornell. Hi, my friends. I've been as many traps. My new stations have blinded me. My eyes were just as the darkness between the stars. Since the delicious moving beyond comprehension, without you, none of this would be possible. You were my chosen one. Didn't even come to the chance to seek with the kneel before my statue. I'm gonna go to you. Oh, the music here is a bit loud. I think I want to lower that just a bit. Anyway, stop for a moment and favorite Manspedo. Inhale the air of your victory. On this, I think in the fashions when I talk to all of them individually too, which I'm not going to do in this just cause effort, words. So, on this day you have done something greater than mortal men. You have ended the insanity of a god and created a new god, something that's not happened since ancient times. Can't imagine what would happen to you alone if you hadn't been here. I can. It mostly involves fire and pain. Until he's filled with zombies. That's enough sin. Actually, sin I thought was very delightful. So yeah, we can talk to them. Good job, hero. They were planning a statue of you in Camden. No, they're not. No one has a chance at new life. That is more than we mortals are given. Cormier's new divinity is a blessing. Though she loves will be forever safe. We should head back to Ascalon. Peace is boring. Lawrence, there was a Trojan, they still need heroes, but I think very much Vader can handle it from here. I don't wanna. Coach's inspiration, my battles are blessed you for what you have done in these lands. Well, facing the conquering hero, not bad at all. Come you confronted God, and won. Never heard anything like it. Melandru certainly blessed your path. Melandru? I think it was all the gods, and all they did was make me sparkle. And then, yeah, Carmel. We're the only sane one in this universe. Well, this end of the world business has made me realize what's important in life. Family, I would join you to enjoy my sister and perhaps I can help her in her work. Thank you for everything. Oh, thank you, that's over. Enough in person. You did a great job. All I want now is a glass of sweet tea and a 3-year-long nap. Oh god, so much dialogue. Allows you to take a place among legends like me. I never even used you. Could have been worse, I suppose. Anyway, we move on. Enjoy your souls. Casa Milani. Hi, my friend. We've traveled a whole continent together and even far God. Bet you're grateful now that you took me along with you. You couldn't have done it without all costs. I probably couldn't have. I probably couldn't beat Cheryl without cost, to be honest. You're that Melander's head and guide me to your side through you. Stan's people were saved. Thank you for all that you have done. Is that it? First defeat and Abaddon destroyed. This is a great day for Ilona. There's my arm to fight by your side, old friend. Apparently that was it. So over here we have more chores souls. Here's work at... Oh, I completely forgot about shit. But though the journey has been long, it was successful thanks to you, even Cornmeal. Oh god, see, like I can't read all that. Just dialogue. Flood of dialogue. Oh Jesus. Anyway, the fire, the explosions, the famine fights, the terrible heroes, and you're the greatest one. Be Abaddon. And win a 50 gold wager. Best bet I ever lost. You only bet 50 gold? Jeez. Good. Seriously said, that's all you have to say. Victory. But anyway, that'll take a second now. No good plan for the save, but all the same, I'm glad to see it. Yeah, I completely forgot about Acolyte Shin. Anyway, good day, noble hero. Your deeds prove that you possess great honor and commitment to the good of the nation. I too reveal these things. Let me serve you and bring honor to your house, where you set my sword. If you do, please tell General so I might write your name in the scrolls. Sure. Master whispers. Hi, I must apologize for all my manipulations. While I have not been part of your group, I've been watching your operation. Assist behind the scenes as much as I can. Now that we've achieved a large measure of success, I wish to come out of the shadows and work by your side. Ask but one favor. Can you carry a message to my men? Tell them we were successful. Sure. Doop-de-doop-de-doop. Hi, you guys. Oh, you're really going to travel the world with us, Telcor? I thought when all this over, you'd head back home to be a princess. I can't hope to be a princess. Besides, a lot of people out here need heroes. Now that I really am one, I'm going to do my best with them. Well, we've been ever so happy to have you along, until maiden. But are you certain of this decision? The world is a very big place. You're a very small girl, after all. She's not that small. I'm sure this is what's right for me. I can feel it. The words call my name, and I'm not afraid to answer. Not anymore. I'm glad, Telcor. But don't forget about Vabbie. He'll be waiting to welcome you home someday. Telcor? We did it, we really did. I can't believe it. We're heroes. Oh, hi, hero. I want to be just like you. I'm sure you do, Goran. I remember you from Vabbie, yes? That's precisely what I thought. I'm writing a play about your adventures called Norwho's Nightfall. Try it, though. I need to hear the real stories. I'd like to join your troupe, interview you, and get the real story from my play. But first you need to go to sign an agreement and hunt a hero so I can write without worrying about silly things like, oh, royalties. We could do that. Sure, why not? Doop-de-doop-de-doo. What do you have to say? Great I'm here to aid you. You have but to ask. You have but to ask. You have but to ask. Hey. Oh yeah, by the way, Morgan. When I served Corner, you were my enemy. They say a match to find by his enemy he chooses. Oh god, here comes more things. So, yeah, Elias, he did technically join us. We didn't really use him, but yeah. Because blessing uses, he would never would have failed. Remember, it's part in all this hero, everyone. Praise him even if you are praised. And Camphor, we bow very low to heroes and to emperors. This is the way I bow to you. Nice. Listen, may have heard my prayers. Corner is saved. And disarms forgiven. Praise the Sith gods. Because, yeah, they're Sith gods now. Because Cormel, the most useless god, is now... the most useless person in this story is now a god. Woo. High Forgotten Keeper. Okay. High Keeper Secrets. You have done that which even the five gods were unable to do. Yeah, I want you to think about that. For that, you should be rewarded. Play save this book of secrets. Present to any of the keepers you see here, and they will reward you. You've done that which the 5 gods were unable to do. That means basically the gods going to defeat Abaddon, and yet we did. So, we want a stick. I think her stick. Boop. Because remember we still have that. So, boop, boop. So now it has a snaky stick. We basically have sort of like a Jafar's stick in it from Elad. It has plus 15 energy. And plus 5, so basically it's a train energy stick. Which isn't bad. I'm still gonna stick with this one, but it's not bad. Game? No, you put that there. Okay? There you go. Keep them all stuff. Problem is I also need to go customize it, probably. Maybe. Birthday cupcakes. I think it's time to start emptying my inventory. Right. But yeah. And then credits. Also options. But yeah, without those credits, it's just, yeah. We did it. We finished Nightfall. But we didn't finish Nightfall. Yeah, I know. We finished Nightfall, but we didn't finish Nightfall. As much as I'd love to let the credits play out. Courageous have stoned your heart, but you must be ready for home and earth. Time for you to return to the land you know. Yeah, take me back to Camadan. Good old Spamadan. Yay. So. And we also get this thing.
Ilona, land of the golden sun. A land of wealth and bounty. A land of heroes. A land protected by its champions.
Well, he's helping train Sunspurs.
A shadow fell upon this land once. The shadow of an ancient and forgotten darkness.
Not sure where that would
Night
be.
fell,
That's actually
and the time of the 5 gods ended. Yet after every night comes a new dawn of a new day. And a time for new heroes. In Ilona, the land of the golden sun.
Yeah, so basically night fell, but then the day came. I know, right? Frickin' Spamadan. Spamadan. Do. Okay, so. Oh jeez, my friends. Don't know what happened though. So we have tournament quest. But yeah, we have quest. We also need to go back to Abaddon's Gate. No, actually not back to Abaddon's Gate. We need to go to the Chantry Secrets. But firstly we'll go here to the Sun Docks. And go grab our curve because, you know, that's the thing I could do. Hi. To make a fine companion. To find my way to defeat any enemy the gods choose to send against you. May the Emperor remember you and his friends. Okay. I legends from a small town on the camping coast. Mainly self-taught, she can be quiet and tattooed outside of combat, but becomes methodical and deadly in a fight. Don't care, I'm not going to use her. In my Chantry Secrets. I think we need to reach Sunspill level, Lightbringer level 5. to gain access to to a skill. That's not that great, if I remember right. Nope, never mind. Well, maybe that's just a signet. I thought that was a different one. Like an elite skill. Now, Mighty Lightbringer. You can be trusted with this, secret this. Lightbringer. It's a signet, and not Lightbringer's focus. So basically, if you are within the area of a demonic servant, you gain energy. Okay. Anyway, I no longer renew. Well, no, technically we need it for a bit longer. We should probably keep it for a bit longer. Anyway, a few things we want to do before we end the video. In the next video, I'm probably gonna go do Norku related quest, Master Whisperer stuff. I'm not sure about all of his quests, but yeah. So the Goddess of Truth. Neil. Yeah, hey, I'm actually noted on the thing. Well, at least I got credit. To the services of Cornmeal. We must go to the Gate of Anguish. This place sucks. Oh geez, those a bunch of ranger assassins. Huh. Maybe that's the new build. Ranger assassin. Huh. Anyway. So yeah, this place. Yeah. This is where torment weapons are, if you have an arm brace of truth. Arm braces of truth are very expensive. But yeah. That's where I got the tormented potato slicer from. That's on my main. And you can get coffers or whispers for gemstones. But to get gemstones you have to go through, yeah, the Ares Hill. And yeah, you have to defeat the General, the Fury, the Greater Darkness, and the Dreads of Ma. Then you fight Malyets, the Unyielding. Oh, so yeah. But anyway, not my concern, not why I'm here. The reason why I am here is to go over here and talk to this chaplain. Hi, chaplain. With evidence to defeat the realm of torment being explored every day, a news of a passage from Alkane State to a newly discovered area called the Heart of Abaddon. Secrets may lie within. I would finish myself. I cannot leave my post. Investigate for me, and I'll make it worth the effort. Raza. Now we go back here onto this. Oh, so we want our party back. Oh boy, we want our party back. But now we don't have to worry about people for specific things, so. No. Before there used to be you used to require all 4 gemstones to get through here, just to get to Raza. I know, it was stupid. Now you just basically, oh, yeah, I want to go in. That was outlined as pretty reputation. Proceed to, you defeat a god. Who am I to tell you where you may or may not go? Now that is a fair statement. You defeat a god. Who am I to tell you where to go? Well, you can and cannot go. Okay, this place is a bit pain, but we're not actually under any conditions. The problem though is there's just way too many groups all in a bit too confined of an area. You know, not good. You have to be a bit careful. Just a bit careful. because you might end up aggro. There's also no red. So, yeah. That. And go. Freaking go away, you said chaos. I think the find the garden hill is scaling down too, just to make things worse. Maybe tearing down some entirely. Either way, I don't like it. There's a lot of work in that. I need to get rid of them. Just because they're okay. I move my head. Better. Okay, so before they, you know, go dormant to make more. Because that would be good. So we'll just slowly clear this area. It's not that large of an area, it's just entry threat. Just because we don't have, you know, any way to revive him if we screw up. I guess they are healing. Not bad. Okay. So, word of madness. Madness. You. Man, well. So that's oh, I didn't realize that was right. Okay. I'm glad I should have brought this out. Oh god, you guys have to make another word of madness. Why? Guys. Focus targets. When they get low on health, they just come out. You can't be doing that. So there's 3. What? Okay, well, I guess it's no longer a threat. Why did you stop attacking? Okay. Yeah, we're just going to slowly close it. Because this is the heart of Abaddon. I know, right? It's like, wait, what? It's like basically the heart of Israel. Yeah, I mostly want to do this quest, and oh yeah, I want to do one more thing, which I think I'll do at the start of the next video, and then we'll go do Master of Witches. Oh no, no, please! We fought ourselves. Jesus Christ! Get the fuck out! Too many sides. One force. Damn it! God, I hate those things. They just quickly became the worst enemies in the game just cause. That's stupid. Just, they do too much stupid damage. And they're still chasing. Why did you stop? Like, seriously. God, that's irritating. Okay, what I'm trying to do with this group. And, oh, there's just 2 sides of chaos, and we're all dead. It shouldn't be that stupid. You know? It shouldn't be that stupid how much damage they can just do. Anyway, someone get me up. Most of now we have that should be Dr. Page. Oh jeez. Okay. Get down with everything you got. I don't care about your penis. Your penis or whatever. Wait, why did you go down? Right. Okay, I need to. Seriously. Well, she has that much depth in it, so yeah, I guess. Well, that's unfortunate for her. Okay, I think we may be good now. That must be almost all the groups. So now we go this way with all the... Oh, I should probably have you guys follow, shouldn't I? We go this way with all the teeth. So, Raz is a bit unique in the fact that he can technically be whatever you want him to be, and not just secondary. You can change his primary profession. His primary profession is a ritualist, but you can change him to be a necromancer if you want. Add more to the Discord way stuff. But yeah, it's interesting. Like the only hero that you can basically tell to be whatever you want. Besides your person. Definitely in Guild Wars 2, except for if you keep going into a down state enough times, the game just sort of punishes you and says, hey, no, you have to die now. You can't just keep doing that. You don't gotta keep coming back from that. So Ranza, you're not from this place. Who and what are you? I've been alone for what seems ages. I am Ranza, created from the mist. I have no remembrance of my creation. The past is shrouded in fog. Avatar bound me to this place. His minions blessed me with knowledge to fulfill a great purpose. However, I consider Avatar is no more. Now I'm without purpose. Existence without meaning. So tell me, are you here to give me purpose? Oh, so he looks interesting, doesn't he? He looks sort of human, but a bit not. To find your own purpose in life, Ranza. Search for my own purpose? An interesting concept. To not be told what to do, to merely insist and find a purpose. I find you curious, like anything I have ever encountered. I should join with you and learn more about your ways. Perhaps my purpose is to travel through the world with you. And we always welcome new allies. Allies who do not understand your words. Much to learn, however, you must remove the barriers that bind me if I am to accompany you. Restrained by guardians owned by Abaddon, as long as they insist, I must remain here. Destroy these guardians, and Raza will be your allies. You will be your allies. But yeah. I mean, thing is, to change his primary profession, though, you have to come back, kill, and talk to him. Which is unfortunate as shit. Cause you can't just change his primary profession by, you know, going places. You have to literally come all the way back, kill, and do that, which is unfortunate. After your trip master whispers with me and start leveling him up. But I'm also not in the mood to really level him up. That would be tedious. So, there's bodyguard. You can't. Thing is, he's a spirit, so you can't actually affect him with his unfortunately. That's a bit chunky there. I don't like that. I got distracted by her melting again. Speaking now. Okay, where's the sorcerer? Sorcerer. Good here, the darkness obstruct. Yeah, but this is the unfortunate thing. You can't really do anything. You can't really put conditions on it. You can't put headsets on it. Yeah. It means I literally can't do much of anything to it. Which sucks. So, those were Morganites. By the way, it gets worse. Now you have a whole bunch of these guys. These assholes with fire and stuff. Step back, out of the fire, by the way. Or don't. Think you're off downwind? Nice guys are not doing the smart thing, giving them the hot one that's potentially threatening. Yeah, that would be the smart thing, not murder the party. But yeah, and then we end up having to fight this thing. Not being able to redo it. I mean, I guess you could drop that on top of it. That would just... Yeah. It's sort of unfortunate for me. Maybe I should. Actually, with how many groups there were, I probably should have brought them in matches. Actually. Oh well. Oh, I didn't take out this group. There's a side for chaos. We're dead. Oh no, side for chaos. It's gonna come murder me. Oh no. He's joking around about that, but no, it might actually kill me. I find it entirely too threatening compared to the rest of them. You let them make an upgrade too. Okay. So, here's the thing. This last one I think has those demons. Which worries me because, yeah, I don't want to. Nope, never mind, those are restricted Titan abominations. Holy shit, moved ahead. Okay, well. Bye, Duchess Phaedra, I'll miss you. Oh no, we killed multiple of them, that's bad. Is that Pain Titans? Pain Titans? Not the Pain Titans. Jesus. Get rid of the Pain Titans. I'm not concerned about the Madness Titans, get rid of the Pain Titans. Oh Jesus, you're Flappy, why did you have to slow my skills? Pain Titan. Oh god. My problem is now they're just going to bombard my monks and shit with all these things and murder them. I can't do much about that. Bad. I need them all grouped up and nuked. Someone drop more fire. Why aren't you dropping more fire? Oh no, no. It's just you left now. Yeah, with fire. Yeah, with more fire. Did I mention fire? Did I mention fire? Yeah, this area is just a bit unnecessary hard just because there's you can over aggro and yeah, there's no red shrines. So it's very much you better hope you actually succeed. Yeah, except it doesn't really make sense from a lore perspective that... Okay, so basically he sent binding spirits with minty stuff? I guess some of those demons would be Doom stuff, but I thought mostly the torch webs and terror webs were Doom's things. Question mark. And then the Titans. Anyway, let's go talk to Raza. Hi, Raza. Spiritual memory, offer my skills. So I say it's a charge. Miss anything for things spiritual nature. I can't change this thing. No. Yeah, I don't really feel like going back to change this thing either, though. Anyway, hey, I did your quest, though. Being from the mist, I never thought that possible. Knew the Horde of and hold secrets, but this is more than I could have hoped. I would like to meet this Raza, bring him a bit rapper around when you get the chance. Anyway, I want... where is he? Necromancer. Oh, I haven't actually unlocked him yet, because I haven't gone there yet. Ah. Oh well. We'll bring Dark Lord Rage around anyway. So, okay, well, completed our task here. We got Raza unlocked. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to go back to try to change this thing or not, though. I think where I want to go next is... actually back to the Sun's First Sanctuary. Someone wearing a pumpkin. The old pumpkin too. Surprising. I no longer need my light bringer thing on. So yeah. Don't say, do I want to sell anything? Well, I want to get rid of those, but I need to go inside the place too. I can get rid of all the merchant stuff though. Boop, boop, boop. And I need to get rid of all these runes that weigh me down. If I could do that next time. Anyway, don't need this stuff. Should probably identified that. Probably should have identified that. Probably should have identified that. Oh well. To plan. Almost up to 6. Okay. So, gonna call the video. Next video, we are going to go and clear off things. Because we're going to gain these two. And then I need to, well, I need to do Norker's quest at Barker's thing. Not sure about any other things. Need to go do that mission. Need to go do this mission. I forget this Master Whisper quest here, which I may or may not do, though. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.